Hey everybody, Jessica Coulter here, CEO and founder of Ace Cookie Tutoring. Today we're going to be talking about why you need to show interest. When I say show interest, I mean show interest in schoolwork, at school, at home, why I want you to show interest at work. Okay, so if you've ever been bored or uninterested in something at work or at school, I want to know. Make sure you hit that like button for me. Make sure you drop a yes down below. Now, the reason we're talking about this is because of self-advocacy. So I want you to know how to self-advocate, and I want you to know why it's so important and how it has anything to do with interest. So stick around for the next couple of minutes while we dive into this topic. So, showing interest. So say you're in a class, we're getting ready to go back to school here in less than a month, and you're just bored every single day in that class. You are sleeping in class, you're not doing assignments, you're not participating. Well, that teacher is going to know you're not very interested. Well, what happens when you get Q1 grade report? What happens when you are not passing that class? Well, unfortunately, you're not going to be happy, your parents aren't going to be very happy, and that teacher probably is going to be a little disappointed. So, what do? Well, if you go to that teacher and ask for extra credit, if you ask for a chance to improve that grade, but you've shown no interest, unfortunately, that teacher's probably not going to want to be, or probably won't be, very helpful. So if you don't show interest, you're not doing yourself any favors. Show interest, and the teacher might be a little more lenient. Same thing happens if you go to your boss about something. So there's this big project you're working on, and again, you've been slacking. Your boss sees you playing games on your computer, or maybe you haven't been showing up to meetings. Whatever the case, again, something doesn't go well at that client meeting or that big presentation. Your boss isn't going to be very lenient because you haven't shown any initiative. You haven't shown any interest in doing your best. So the reason I bring this up is because it is possible to find interest in something even if you think it's the most boring thing ever at school or at work. And this is something I talk about in my course, Study Like a Valedictorian. So I encourage you to go to that link you see in the description so you can purchase my course, find out about the 9 modules, find out about the bonuses that come with the course, and everything that you will learn so you can find something interesting so your grades will improve, so your work performance will include. Now, the other reason I encourage you to show interest is for the sake of your own sanity. So something I brought up today in one of my other trainings is that I don't like history. I hated that class in high school, I hated it in college, and I gotta tell you, I'm still not much of a history buff. But in that class, especially the teacher that didn't really teach us, we just watched videos, I was able to find something in that class that motivated me. It made it interesting for me, so I was able to show interest in something related to that course, which did me a lot of favors when I struggled with other things, and I was able to show the teacher that, hey, yes, I love this part, help me love this other part of the course that I'm not liking, but help me love it as much as this part, timelines, which I do like. And the same thing can happen for you, the same thing can happen for your child. So guys, thank you so much for being here. Again, if you're just now joining us, make sure you let me know if you've ever not been interested in something, because I want to help you fix it. And the way I can help you fix it is through my course, Study Like a Valedictorian. Click the link in the description, grab that course. It's 9 modules. It will help you with 9 essential study skills you need to have now if you're a student, and these skills are going to be things you need throughout the rest of your school career and every time you're trying to learn something new at work or outside of work. So thanks so much.